What's up, everybody? Celtic here, back whenever you get those 10s and 20 views. It's Thursday, which means time for more Panthers fan mock drafts. Every other team's mock draft. Panther fan does a mock draft for every team. We're on pick 14, the Colts. I'm kind of doing this all in one day, or at least this week's all in one day. Yeah, so let's just get to it. We're going to jump over to here. Bang. Oh, we have ads, which we got to get rid of. We picked the Colts, the 7th round. Okay, pause. We need tight end, center, guard, linebacker, and a QB. I know who I want for QB. Not going to lie. Whew. This one is going to be hard, but I think we can make it work. Honestly, that's not a bad start to the draft if you're thinking just overall dynamic playmaker who can sell jerseys. They need a quarterback. That's a difference maker. That's a difference maker. Weird. They want corner. I don't hate it, but it's weird. Alright, we're up. Of course people want to trade. They're all shit trades. Especially this one. Alright, cool. So we need... Oh, never mind. We got it. It's not even a question mark. Tyler Warren. He fell to us. We need a tight end. We got the best tight end. That's like, that falls to you, Colts. You just walk up and go like, ahem. The Colts are on the clock. We're coming off the clock. Why? We know who we want. So, that's a good start to this draft if you're a Colts fan. So, Benjamin fell into the second. Shocking. Alright, Colts are up again. Giants want stuff. I don't like that trade. Counter. Let's make this a 5th. Trade accepted. Okay, cool. That's the first time a counter worked. Hey, picking up draft picks. I dropped us far though. And I forgot that would have dropped us actually pretty far. But I think we hit a home run on pick 1, so we can fall. And where are things going? I'm not hating. I see a guy on the board I want. Will he stay there? Yes, he will. Okay. No. I want picks this year. Reject. Bang. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of that, honestly. Alright, cool. There's a lot of linebackers I like later on. We already got our tight end. So... see, I really see nobody that, stands out. I can't not think of a receiver on the Colts. Let's see. How he's limited to making challenges for him, creating separations. Nope. That seems a fix with your right coaching. So. This is something I want, and I don't know anybody here, so I'll accept it. Also, it's Carolina. And they went up to get a tackle. Why? We have tackles. Our line's not the issue. Mock draft Carolina. Alright. I'm not going after Quinn Ewers. That's not the quarterback I want. I do see the quarterback I want, and whether he stays there. And we're just going to let chips fall. Boom. Got our quarterback. Will Howard. I'm sorry. I like this guy. No, he makes every throw. He's very accurate. He can be mobile. It's like, if he pans out, I said it before, if he pans out, he's Josh Allen. If he doesn't pan out, it's a 4th-round pick. Okay, so we drop back 5, pick up an extra pick. I'll take that, especially since we're sitting here. Jets want a lot of picks. I'll accept it because I want more picks. And I see it's right 19. No, we move back 1. We lose. It's reject. Okay. Okay, so we knocked out our tight end and a quarterback. So those 2 are out of the way. Howard Cross, do you like defense tackle? We don't need defense tackle. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Edge, edge, edge. Okay. We need a guard. Offense. Don't I not draft the center? No, I did not draft the center. Alright, guard. 119. Ooh. Alright, 6'3" through 11. Okay, I don't care about the small school. Senior Bowl. Yeah, we need a guard. Boom. I don't care you went to Sacramento State. Show up, play good football. That's all we care about here. You did your job. Maybe not the highest level, but hell. Maybe you just want to stay close to your family. Who knows? Alright, our pick. Our pick. Alright. I kind of really wish this site would like knock down like your needs once you draft it. Alright. There's so there's a guy farther down. I'm gonna get next round. Alright, so we already got, we need offense. Center. Alright, 700 reps. That's very good. Yeah, I'm going to take him. Wait. I'm going to take him because we took Will Howard. Howard works out. We gave him the center he's been playing with for the past couple years. So it's not like he does not know the guy. All right, cool. So our next pick is 86. All right. So we need more guards. Six, 4. Yep. More guards. Never go wrong with drafting linemen. Especially in rounds 4 or later. Riley Leonard to the Dolphins. That's kind of a weird one. Linebacker I want. Boom. Yeah. Let's like let's look at I can closely downhill. It's like it's his size. It's the Sam Mills effect. Give me a guy who's smart and runs to run my linebacking core. Yes. Also, I don't think there's a big dynamic running back that he's gonna have to really face outside of like Derrick Henry, but okay. Proper technique takes down a lot of stuff. All right, we got a couple more picks, so we traded a bunch of them. All right, we are up. I gotta keep remembering what team I am when I do these mock drafts. Okay, what do we need? I think we got them all. Tight end, check. Quarterback, check. Guard, check and check. Center, and linebacker. Okay, now we can be drafting for what we think we want. Cam Jackson. Okay. Offensively, Mr. White. That's not bad. Flash of speed. I don't hate. All right. Oh, Jack Sawyer, edge, Ohio State. Not missing him twice. The fact that that man's a 6th-round pick is just showing how, like, either A, they badly ranked him, or B, like, they did not watch enough of him. Alright, cool. At one point, he's looking like we're seeing the Rocket Sanders. Might be potential. Ooh. Injuries. You know, with this deep of a draft, like, we're in round 6. Guy who's slightly might be injury prone. I'm not concerned he's a 6th-round pick. If he's healthy and he's a home run, we freaking crush it. If it turns out he's just, he was hurt, cool. And I think we got one more pick. I do have a pick I want to make. And I'm making this pick for Pat McAfee. Ben Sales, kicker out of Pittsburgh. Like, you cannot do a mock draft for the Colts and not draft a kicker just for Pat McAfee. And it's one of those things where it's just like, hey, it's round 7. The kid is the highest rated kicker in the thing. If he works out, great. We have a long-term kicker. If not, we wasted our 7th on it, on a chance. But I think this is actually a really good draft class for the Colts. We picked up 2 picks from the Steelers, but we fixed a lot of the problems. To start with the line, we drafted 2 guards and a center, which was apparently our big need. Great. Tyler Warren, an all-purpose person. 6'5", 256. Damn. That's a tight end. Carolina might need to look into this guy. Like, he makes great catches, natural great hands. He's pretty much what a prototype of a tight end should be. A wide receiver who is just big and catches the ball. No issues there. Will Howard. You have no idea what's going on. I was not an Anthony Richardson fan. Not a fan of a quarterback who can't stay healthy in college. Like, everything says, like, oh, he hasn't stayed healthy since high school. It's like, no. Danger, Will Robinson. So, you'll get a quarterback. And it's, like I said, it's pick 111. Not that big a thing. Like I said, also, the guard, the center, was his center. Jack Kaiser, I loved it. I loved him. Fast, smart. If he hits you, he's tackling you. Jack Sawyer, you can move him to linebacker. Like, the fact that he is, like, this. Like, you put him and Kaiser together, you're not getting beat to the sideline. A running back with high potential and a kicker. I don't hate it. I actually really like this. It's like, you fixed your immediate problems that your quarterbacks will face. He needs weapons. We got him weapons. The line's a little shaky. We got depth in lines. If they don't work out, we have a guy who could bloom into a Josh Allen type because he is like, it reads like Josh Allen. 6'4", 236, so it's a big guy. He also ran a lot when he was at Kent State. But it's like, improved on his accuracy. One thing. It's like, great arm strength, mobile, tough. Things you look for in a quarterback. Can he make the next step? That's the real question. But tell me, Colts fans, what do you think? Also, yes, we did draft a kicker for Pat McAfee. Tell me what you think. That's it. That's all I have. I'll see you weird people later. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Friday Night Fright. I'll be playing more Silent Hill 2 on Twitch at 8 o'clock. Come check it out. Say hi. Tell me how you think I did in the draft. But that's it. That's all I have. See you weird people later.